Hi.
Can I help
You look like really interesting. You have like this like
something?
I don't know. This feels totally weird. But there was like something about you that like I just had to meet you.
I thought you had a question. Yeah.
Like how does that work?
It's cool. It's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
You're not from here.
No.
No, I can tell. You're like people are friendly, people are not friendly, whatever. I'm by the way.
Hi, I'm
Where are you from?
helps. I'm from
Oh, so you're like here then.
yeah, kind of.
And you're just like part-time job, whatever. How's that
Do
working
you live
out?
here?
I live here.
You're
I
from
live
here?
in like
Oh, okay.
yeah. So I'm just kind of like checking, kind of exploring the area. It's kind of chill.
Cool. Your thoughts? How's this going right now?
Fine. I don't know. It seems a little platonic, but maybe it just matters. So I don't know.
I think it's going great. She's asking you questions, which is positive. She actually said hi to you first, which never hurts, right? So that's all very good. Things are going well. However, it's at a moment where it's kind of like, there's sort of like a level that a conversation can get to while staying platonic. And then in order to go past that level, there has to be intent. There has to be some man to woman of some kind, right? And you've kind of hit that level. You're kind of at that like maximum while being platonic level. So now, yeah, you do need to do one of a couple different things. One is show some intent. Two is like venue change it or get to a more stable situation. Because there's going to be a certain point where this will kind of like run out of steam. Right. And if you're still standing here awkwardly, she'll be like, okay, well, nice meeting you, bye. Right? Whereas if you've gone and sat with her, then it doesn't run out of steam in that same way. Or if you've like made it not run out of steam by adding emotional content, then you don't have that problem. So it's good as of right now. Like right now, if I was in this set, I'd be like, this has a very high probability of going very well. The only reason I'd be thinking, if it were me in this set, the only reason I'd be thinking I probably won't pull is she's probably working. Like she probably has to get back to work or something. So I'd be thinking this should be a solid number as of right now. That's what I'd be at this moment. However, I'd be thinking the longer we stand here doing nothing, the more chance there is of it being weird. So I'd say try something either in terms of logistics or try something in terms of intent. But try something small. So in terms of logistics, find out. So wait, you're on break for like 5 minutes or do you have like half an hour? Right, something like that. Find out what you're dealing with. Or in terms of the intent, be like, you know what? There's something very cute and foreign about you. I kind of like it. Right, just a little thing. Not like crazy, not like I want to fuck you or you're the most amazing girl ever. Nothing like that. Just something little, and then see how she responds. Okay?
I mean, the violin's cool, but it's like Hallelujah, which I think is a rock song, which is like kind of like this weird mix. I don't know. Yeah. Where are you headed to right now?
To the
Like the help.
yeah, like around the currency exchange.
Really?
Yep.
I've tried doing stuff. It's weird.
Not that good.
No.
Well,
It's like you get the guy's number and like they're totally sketched out. They're like, you're just some random, like you solicited me,
Yeah.
right? It's totally weird.
Yeah, it's kind of valid anyways. So
Yeah.
it worked out pretty well.
Yeah. You had. So you get like bombarded by all the cute guys.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Like this is like kind of similar to some of the stuff he does, the lower value stuff. Don't put yourself in the category of average guy. Don't put yourself in the category of guy hitting on them. Don't put yourself in any category other than you. Take the assumption that you are the best. Of all the guys that have ever hit on them in their lifetime, you are the fucking breath of fresh air. Okay, take that assumption. Now, if you even ask, do you get hit on by all these other guys? This says I'm insecure, I want to know if I stand out, I want to know if I'm special, I'm putting myself in that average category. Right now you're doing really well. Why do you want to be treated like an average approach? This is a good approach, right? So it's just a minor thing, but it's a serious pet peeve of mine. Don't ask about that kind of stuff. Also, like if you're on a date, don't ask about girls' other dates. I used to do online dating. One of the things that I never ask, but the girls always ask me is like, how are you finding the site? Are you going on lots of dates?
Oh, yeah.
I would never ask them that. I don't care, right? Just don't do that. Don't categorize yourself. Every time that you're seeing a girl, it's unique and special and it just happened. There's nothing formulaic, there's nothing try hard, there's nothing like structured about it. It's just this magic moment you're having together. The more that you can keep that illusion, the better.
It's like coming up and like, oh, you from what's up?
Oh yeah,
and
have you ever been there? Do you even know where it's on the map? Kind of.
Yeah. I was going to for a while, but then I just couldn't handle the traffic like every day.
So here, this is all fine, but it's very small talky, right? You really need to cut to the chase because you are making her late for work as you speak. Right. So at some point she's like, I have to go to work.
It's like an hour and a half. Like it's 20-minute like without.
I know, but
Yeah.
traffic, it can be really
How long have you been here?
I've been here for
And you have any plans to going back?
not anytime soon.
Not anytime soon. So your family's all, and you're living here kind of exploring the world and like, wait, can I just say really quick that you have very pretty eyes
Thank you.
and that they match your jacket?
Oh, the jacket is
Yeah.
part of the uniform.
And it's okay, I like it.
Yeah.
It's part of the uniform.
Yeah.
They give you like, what about the boots?
No, the boots are not.
The boots are just you.
It is.
Okay, so you have to like kind of spice it up a little bit.
Yeah. A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Work clothes.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow
I'm thinking coffee tomorrow, maybe around here.
Oh, thanks. But I'm actually engaged.
You're engaged.
Yeah.
It's the most expressive you've been all set, but that was good. One minor thing, that she's probably equally engaged no matter how you ask the question. But in terms of how to ask the question, when you're asking the specific plan of what are you doing tomorrow, it sets you up in a very like yes or no, either she's free tomorrow or not kind of a situation. And what if you say, what are you doing tomorrow? She's like, oh, I'm busy tomorrow. Does that mean she doesn't like you? Does that mean she's just busy tomorrow but would like you to follow up, et cetera, right? So you're putting her in this very narrow, there's a very narrow scope through which she can say yes and a very broad scope through which she has to say no. Right. You want to set your question up so that it's the other way. So there's a very narrow scope of no and a very broad scope of yes, right? So I would say, I'd be like, so did you work like crazy, like 80-hour like stock trader work weeks, or do you have like some time off to like explore and have fun? She's like, no, I get time to have fun. Okay, cool. In that case, when we're both free, we should definitely, et cetera, et cetera. And then once you've gotten the number, you'd be like, okay, cool. So like, what are you doing the next couple days? But now you've already closed for the number. You've already had that agreement that you're going to get together in principle. And then you've already gotten the yes. So then the little no's along the way, it's not a no, I don't like you. It's a no, I'm busy. We'll have to reschedule. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So be careful about how you structure the opportunity to get together. If you make it harder for her, then you're less likely to get a yes. If you make it easier for her, you're more likely to get a yes.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Yeah.
Is the guy like better looking than me? Is he like?
No, but yeah, you got here first.
Well, he's been around.
Yeah, but so right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope you get to fine. I hope I didn't like make you late or anything like that.
No, they can handle it.
They can handle it.
Compliment
I feel like
them.
it's a kind of a slow day anyway, so it's like.
Yeah, true. Always.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you.
Oh yeah, you too.
Have a good day.
Overall, good approach. The engaged thing kind of sucks. Like few little technical things, but like overall, not bad at all.
Excuse me. You look like dazed and like on your purpose and like, but it was really interesting like kind of seeing you like go through life just now. I mean like, I don't know, I was just kind of enjoying it. What's your name?
Okay, so good job of making it relevant, i.e. making it about her, and good job of just like rambling until you come up with something, right? If it comes out weird, just keep rambling until something good comes out. So not bad. I mean, you're clearly a little nervous, but in a way the nervousness is actually good because it makes you more genuine, right? What nervousness isn't great, but the opposite of being so not nervous that it's plastic is really bad because then they don't trust you and then they think you're weird. So the nervousness actually can kind of play at the start.
Yeah.
It's very similar to my name without being my name. My name's Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from around here?
No, I'm
You're from right? So you come here and you can explore not as much shit over here, but it's like kind of like what's the difference?
I don't know. Sorry, I have to go. Sorry.
You don't speak very good English.
Okay, cool. So generally not bad. You're a little probably, especially if she doesn't speak well, what you're saying is a little overwhelming. Yeah. Like, blah, 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 blah. It's pretty funny. What I would have been aware of, like the language barrier thing, that's just a unique whatever, but what I would have been aware of is watch her body language right before she ends up actually leaving.
Nihongo wa not so ii desu? Really? How long have you been here for? Well, your English is pretty good.
See right here, especially even now, false time constraint here, especially because she's really indicated a willingness to leave. And you just indicated value by speaking a little bit.
Right.
So you gave her another reason to stay. False time constraint yourself, get that moment of attention and see what you can do with it.
Okay.
Right? Because she's still, as much as she's impressed, she still probably feels like leaving, But if you just get her to stay for that 30 seconds and get to know you, good things can happen.
Okay.
Are you meeting your friends right now?
Yeah.
Oh, where are you guys doing?
I was just shopping.
Shopping?
Yeah.
It looks like you got like a head start then. You're like, nah, I'm gonna fucking do my thing and whatever.
So again, even here, going to meet your friends. Okay, yeah, I have to meet my friends in a second anyway, but anyway.
Okay.
Like literally, you will be shocked at how often that will save a set, right? Because this girl she doesn't dislike you. She's just maybe a little overwhelmed, is meeting someone, and the easier thing for her emotionally, like the less risky thing is to leave.
Right.
It's not that she doesn't want to stay. It's just it's less emotional risk to leave. So that's what she does.
Excuse me.
Hi.
I feel like we might be related in some way.
'Cause we're both
We have the same hair. We both have our sunglasses on today.
We do.
I feel like we
What's
need
your
to.
name? Nice to meet you. We both start with A,
Oh
too.
my God, we're like fucking twinsies or something.
We are.
Are you from?
I'm not. I'm from actually.
My uncle works in.
Nice.
It's a bit of a drive.
Mhm,
I don't
yeah,
know.
it is. I'm here with my mom and my great aunt.
Oh wow, is it one of their birthdays?
No, it's not.
I feel like this is kind of like a cool area to kind of like show everybody
During your
around.
birthday.
Cool. All right. Thoughts on this one so far?
I felt like maybe I was too Platonic at the start, but then.
A little bit. I thought the opener itself was glorious, and the fact that like it was just funny and interesting and like definitely engaging, but not like too much like giving away your power. So I think that was amazing. Once you got in the conversation, you're trying a little too hard to find commonality and get in her frame. Okay. Think of it this way. Do you know like breaking rapport versus trying for rapport? You know the difference? Okay. So anytime you try and find a commonality with someone, you're trying for rapport. Anytime you disavow a commonality or find a difference with someone, you're breaking rapport.
Okay.
Right? So a lot where she's like, oh, and we start with see you again, etc., whatever, right? And you're like, oh yeah, we do amazing, we're like besties, right? So she actually was trying for rapport with you, which is good.
Yeah.
And then you tried for rapport even more with her. So it's like, oh, I'm invested, I'm even more invested. Right?
Okay.
Instead, that was a great opportunity. We start with C, like, oh, okay, let's not take this too far. I mean, I think you're cute and all, but like, all right, this is just getting a little weird. Right?
Yeah.
Like you can push away there. Or like she's like, oh, I'm from. Never mind. I thought we were close. Never mind. All right. There's a lot of good opportunities to just do a little subtle push away to break a little bit of rapport because it's been try for rapport, try for rapport. It's like we're so similar. Oh, we're similar in this way. We're similar in this way. We're similar in this way. And now you're like, oh, I have a dad who lives in here, and it's like similar. Break it up a little bit. Be like you've had like 10 similarities or whatever. It's okay to have one difference. And the fact that you're willing to have that and willing to push her away actually says a lot in terms of value. Okay? So yeah, don't be so quick to jump into the similarity boat. And it's good to have them. It's good to have them, but you don't need everything similar.
Okay.
You guys are all like from.
No, she lives. And then my mom is from originally, but she lives in. Like kind of.
I'm not even sure. I just know like
Way out.
way out.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Are you going to school around here?
No, I'm actually graduated.
You're like cool then.
I'm cool.
I mean like you look kind of young and like you know
I have
whatever.
a life now. Yeah.
Yeah. What did you major in?
I majored in. How about you?
I majored.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm just like whittling away at the classes until I get to the end of it. So you know, it is what
do
it
you
is.
play? Oh, cool. That's awesome. My
Yeah.
grandma is.
Is she really? That's what I do.
This
That.
is by the way.
Oh, nice to meet you. You have very lovely hair.
Thank you.
I was just saying that we like could be related,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know. I mean like all.
that opening line.
I practiced it in front of a mirror for at least 20 minutes before I came over and met you. So I wanted to make sure that it was perfect.
I see, it was perfect, and
then
we
we
were
all-
just going to tell you to catch up with us at Skechers. It's right there, and then you
Skechers?
guys can chat.
All right, for show.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Yes. No E.
No E.
No E.
Just a Y.
Just the Y. I know.
Yeah.
Just the lonely Y.
Lonely Y.
Yeah. Your family is super cool.
They are very cool. Hey, I'm gonna take a picture of this.
You take a picture of this? I think you should climb up on top of it.
Notice they have a geotag for the dinosaurs.
What does that mean?
Like on Snapchat?
What is a geotag? I don't know how to use Snapchat, so it's.
I'm gonna show
Okay,
it to you.
okay.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so we kind of got. Wait, this is not a good dinosaur pic.
No. Here, give me the phone. You get in front of the dinosaur, and I'll get you.
So this is good as far as it goes, but be careful of becoming too much of her little like helper boy and not really getting to know her. So this is fine, this is fun, this is an experience you're having together. But when she gets back over, you need to actually like drop the hammer a little bit and show intent. Okay, it's a little too like platonic and friendly.
Okay, perfect.
Right? We're doing this. This is gonna be like a team effort.
Just don't steal my phone, okay?
I'll think about it. You know, I have a Snapchat, but it's not like I've
Okay,
never
look.
used it, so it's like.
See, we got this little. I thought that was pretty exciting. So I was like, I gotta get a picture of the dinosaur.
That's super cool. Oh my god. How often are you like in this area?
Not super often.
Not super often.
No, but one of my good friends lives here, so
Oh,
I should be here more often.
oh, okay. Well, I'm thinking, because I'm supposed to meet some friends right now. So I'm kind of like out and about, and like, it was like kind of like love at first sight. And
Oh,
like,
thank
I'd like
you.
to spend more time with you, but I kind of have to be going. So it's
Well,
like,
here, I can give you my number. if you
okay,
like.
let's do that.
Perfect.
What are you?
And
Oh,
now you know how to
randos.
use the geotags on Snapchat.
I know. My life has been improved significantly because of you. How do I feel like the girl at the end of the date who can't open the door. I'm like, how do I?
I'm the one who like left the keys at the restaurant and now is like locked out of their house or something, and I'm like, oh, I actually live over here. Like, I'll see you later.
Here, you type your name because I don't know how to spell it. Because I feel like your name is usually K.
This is good, little like romantic role play and stuff like that. The one thing I will say is you have a good like sort of charming aw shucks kind of thing, which works for you. However, there is no break of rapport in your game. It's all like building rapport, friendly, commonality, little romantic role play. So it's good in the sense there's a lot of positivity. But does this girl think at any moment like she can't have you? It doesn't occur, right? She needs to have just that little inkling of it. So if you do exactly what you're doing, but just like for every 5, this isn't a ratio, this isn't exact or whatever, but for like every 5 positive, like bringing rapport into the conversation things you do, if 1 out of 5 you actually break rapport a little bit, it'll go a really long way. Because it'll make the girl just in the back of her mind have a little bit of doubt if she can have you, and it'll cement for her that you're really a high value guy, not just like a super available guy.
Right.
Because here she thinks you're super cool, but she thinks you're super available and maybe a little needy, right?
Okay.
Whereas what you'd like her to be is super cool. Is he available? I'm not so sure. And why doesn't he likes me, but I'm not like sure if he quite likes me enough. You know what I mean? You want that little bit of doubt and like, so that if she actually ends up going out with you or sleeping with you, she feels like she won something.
Right.
As opposed to she feels like she just gave in.
Oh.
Okay? Do you see that distinction?
Yeah.
Okay.
A.
Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Now it's just C.
C.
Now I'm just C.
Wait a
Like
minute.
mystery C person.
Mystery C person? Like, who the fuck is that? It's like my alter ego.
Here, if you
That
want,
I-
you can put yours in my phone, and then I'll.
Oh, here we go. So what do you do now that you're out of school?
I am working now.
Oy vey, doing what?
I work in.
Well, that's cool. Get paid like bank. My friend is like pursuing that, and he's like,
I'm about to get a on Monday, so. I'm
Oh, yeah?
excited about that.
wait, I gotta add your photo to the picture, otherwise.
My photo.
Yeah. Oh wait, how do I take a photo? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do selfies.
Okay, we're gonna take one together.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. I feel like. Wait. You have to take off your sunglasses. I don't know who the
No.
fuck you are.
No, I can't.
If you have your sunglasses
can't.
on, you're like a mystery
It's
person.
right. I'll send you a pic of me later.
Okay. You
can
can
check
be
my
like
Snapchat.
like an innocuous like selfie, like bathroom selfie.
Yeah,
You know,
perfect.
you have like the toothpaste flex up on the
Oh
mirror.
my god.
Totally,
I
totally
always do.
good.
I always have dirty mirror selfies.
Oh my god, I look like a retard though.
It's okay. You're just doing duck face.
It's okay.
Everyone looks stupid now.
Well, the new Zoolander movie's coming out, so
I saw that and I was like,
I know, like
no.
like 500 years
way.
after the
I
fucking
know.
first one.
I was like, but that's kind of like a fun way to do it, you know? I mean, if it had come out right away, it would have been like, oh, got another one of these.
I know.
Instead, it's like,
I'm really
epic.
hoping that it's gonna be like good.
I think it will be. I think it will be.
How do I?
All right, I'm gonna go catch up with them.
Okay.
It's great to meet you.
I'm my name right now.
Okay,
Okay.
great. Sounds
Go
good.
find your. All right.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
You too.
Cute, bubbly, good set overall. The one thing is just like, again, just a little bit of rapport break in there would be really good. But overall, it's a good set. Not any real complaints.